Imagine having a clear plan for your life, just like the ancient Egyptians had a clear plan for their government. Agricultural surplus. The ancient Egyptians relied on their fertile Nile Valley to produce a surplus of food. To create a surplus in your own life, build multiple income streams by starting a side hustle, investing in dividend-paying stocks, or developing new skills to increase your earning potential. Time management. The ancient Egyptians developed an advanced irrigation system to control the Nile's flooding and ensure a consistent water supply. To manage your time effectively, create a daily schedule with time blocks for focused work breaks and self-care. Positioning yourself. Egypt's strategic location allowed it to control trade routes and expand its territories. Identify your strengths and use them to your advantage by positioning yourself in the right place at the right time. Build relationships with people who can help you achieve your goals by leveraging your unique strengths. Prioritization. The ancient Egyptians had a centralized administration system that allowed for efficient decision-making and coordination. Organize your thoughts and tasks by prioritizing what's most important and delegating tasks when necessary. Use a task management tool like Trello or Asana to prioritize tasks and break them down into smaller steps. Resilience. The ancient Egyptians developed coping strategies for dealing with setbacks and challenges in life. Develop resilience by practicing mindfulness meditation or deep breathing exercises. Build a support network of friends, family, or mentors who can offer guidance and encouragement during tough times. Cultural development. The ancient Egyptians developed a rich cultural heritage through art, architecture, literature, and science. Cultivate a rich inner life by exploring hobbies, self-care activities, and personal growth opportunities. Take up a new hobby like painting, playing an instrument, or gardening. The ancient Egyptians developed a sophisticated system of hieroglyphics to communicate with each other. Improve your communication skills by practicing active listening, asking open-ended questions, and clarifying expectations. Use nonverbal cues like body language and tone of voice to convey empathy and understanding. The ancient Egyptians lived in close-knit communities that relied on each other for survival. Build strong relationships by being a good neighbor, volunteering, or participating in community events. Nurture your friendships and family relationships by scheduling regular check-ins and activities. The ancient Egyptians were known for their curiosity and love of knowledge. Cultivate curiosity by reading books, attending seminars, or taking online courses. Ask questions, seek out new experiences, and explore topics that interest you. Diplomacy. The ancient Egyptians developed alliances and treaties with neighboring nations to ensure peace and stability. Build strong relationships by being respectful, empathetic, and open-minded. Practice active listening and seek to understand different perspectives. Efficiency. The ancient Egyptians optimized their labor and resources to maximize production. Increase your productivity by streamlining your workflow, eliminating distractions, and using tools to automate repetitive tasks. Prioritize tasks based on importance and deadlines. Empathy. The ancient Egyptians showed compassion and understanding towards each other during times of hardship. Develop empathy by practicing mindfulness, putting yourself in others' shoes, and showing kindness to those around you. Entrepreneurship. The ancient Egyptians were skilled craftsmen who turned their ideas into successful businesses. Turn your passions into income-generating ventures by taking calculated risks, building a support network, and continuously learning from failures. The ancient Egyptians lived modestly and avoided excess. Adopt a frugal mindset by budgeting wisely, saving for the future, and avoiding unnecessary expenses. Focus on what truly adds value to your life. Hospitality. The ancient Egyptians welcomed travelers and strangers into their homes with generosity and kindness. Show hospitality by hosting dinner parties, inviting friends over, or simply being a good listener. Innovation. The ancient Egyptians were known for their innovative solutions to agricultural and engineering challenges. Innovate by trying new things, taking calculated risks, and being open to new ideas. Collaborate with others, attend conferences, and read books to stay updated on the latest developments in your field. Integrity. The ancient Egyptians valued honesty and integrity above all else. Demonstrate integrity by keeping your word, being transparent in your actions, and taking responsibility for your mistakes. Treat others with respect and kindness, even when it's difficult. Justice. The ancient Egyptians developed a complex system of laws and justice to maintain social order. Strive for justice by advocating for fairness, respecting others' rights, and standing up against injustice. Use your voice to speak out against wrongdoing and support causes you believe in. Kindness. The ancient Egyptians showed kindness to each other through acts of charity and generosity. Spread kindness by volunteering, donating to good causes, and showing gratitude to those around you. Practice random acts of kindness, such as holding the door for someone or sending a thank you note. Leadership. The ancient Egyptians had strong leaders who guided their communities with wisdom and vision. Develop leadership skills by taking on responsibilities, mentoring others, and setting a good example. Practice effective communication, build trust with your team, and stay adaptable. Loyalty. The ancient Egyptians valued loyalty above all else, often going to great lengths to support their pharaohs and families. Cultivate loyalty by being reliable, dependable, and committed to your relationships. Show up for others when they need you and be patient through thick and thin. Mentorship. The ancient Egyptians passed down knowledge and skills from generation to generation. Mentor others by sharing your expertise, offering guidance, and providing support. Be a role model for those around you and help them grow both personally and professionally. Mindfulness. The ancient Egyptians developed a deep connection with nature and the universe. Cultivate mindfulness by practicing meditation, taking time to appreciate the little things, and living in the present moment. Focus on your breath, let go of distractions, and find inner peace. Patience. The ancient Egyptians built structures that stood the test of time through patience and perseverance. Develop patience by setting realistic goals, breaking tasks into smaller steps, and focusing on the process rather than the outcome. Practice self-compassion when you make mistakes. By applying these 30 lessons from ancient Egypt's rich history, you can build a legacy that will last for generations to come.